Okay, I just made sure I was recording this real quick, but we're gonna unlock the awesome sink real quick. I dumped some of these materials in already. Just gotta finish off the wire, hit the button here, and just in the middle of the prepping and making sure I have enough biomass for all the power. Gonna send off that and knock that one out. So I just came back from grabbing a bunch of stuff, and conveniently our ship is back, so we can send off this milestone in about 10 seconds. I think we are gonna send off the foundry for this milestone for all the steel production, and we'll get the access to the next space elevator part, and obviously all of the amazing cosmetics in the awesome shop once we build up a little bit of tickets. And then I'm actually going to delete these rotors to pay for the power slug milestone, which is kind of just chilling in there. That is already unlocked, which I did not unlock. So send this off. Let's go find these rotors. Delete. We probably won't use any vehicle really until we unlock the blueprint designer, so we can make our road infrastructure, but we'll see how that goes.
We have gotten up to 12 coupons now, about to be 13 here. So I just scrounged up all the like animal proteins and whatnot, and because I really need some tickets for a couple things for this this cool plant, primarily the conveyor holes, the pipe holes, and I would like to get the wall outlet to be able to run power a little differently. And also in the downtime, I made sure I ran through and made all these screw bolts level 2. We built up enough rips for me to be able to do that, and now all those rotors are running at 100%, as they were only running at about 60%, because they were limited by the Mark 1 belt. And so let's put on this awesome shop. That's an awesome sink. There we go. And let's see what this has in store for us. So 13 tickets. Okay, so I'm gonna get the floor hole. I'm gonna get the floor hole for the pipe, and I'm gonna get the wall power outlets. I don't know which one I should get. I'm gonna get this one for now, level 1. We need double ramp 2. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get the conveyor walls, and then we're gonna go in architecture and get the metal pillar, and that should be 13. That's 12. I lied. And we'll get the road barrier for the extra 1. We're gonna buy all that. I have access to those, and we will continue building up a few more coupons. I should probably spend the next set of coupons that I print on some other more useful like building items, like the wall and whatnot. So, but we gotta wait for more rips as well. Okay, I'm over here at the area we're gonna be getting all this coal power from, and earlier I was over here setting up some stuff, and I wanted to start getting coupons, so I set up a temporary awesome sink, sinking literally just iron. I ran out of materials to do anything else, but that's what that is up there. Tear that down soon. But there's something we need to talk about. I have this coal power right here, but it the reason why I had built this was because the power grid started failing. So as you can see, we're producing 600. Our max consumption is just shy of 600. That's 8 generators that will produce that 600. Now I wanted to make this power plant for for the video, and this is temporary here. So we'll make the other half of it and then tear this one down. But I was seeing the biomass generators starting to fail. So when you're on the power network, you'll see like, oh, 2 of them dropped. And the more that fail, the faster the other ones will consume the fuel to keep up the same amount of production. And so it's kind of exponentially, you'll start dropping more until your power grid fails. And so I just decided to try to bust this out to help compensate that. I was originally just going to do like 300, but it was I wasn't back over there, so I just decided to do the 600 watts here. But we're going to ignore this, and then I think we're going to build lengthwise this way. So I'm going to try to figure out a decent design here. I think we're going to elevate this quite high, so I think I'm going to make it higher than what's over here, and hopefully I have enough materials to do so. But I think I'm going to start up here, and snap to world grid. There should be plenty of height here. Let's see. If we do, let's do our asphalt here, and let's do 2 meter. Zoop this that way. Zoop this way without running into anything. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Okay. So our length should be fine. Shouldn't be too much of a deal. I'm gonna branch out this way and see kind of how far we can go south before we start hitting anything over here. Probably go another 4. Let's zoom this way. Okay, so we're gonna be running into the land here soon, but I want to get close to it and then kind of go down. Okay, so this should work right here. Zoom back. We're using tons of concrete for this, that's for sure. And that's okay, perfect. Cool. We won't have enough concrete to fill this in completely, but I want to get down a few layers here and start looking at kind of a layout for the coal generators, because that will be the toughest part. Now I have an idea of maybe how we want to put this in. So put these in rather. Let's go to power, grab one of these, and let's see. So we can probably start on the half, and we want the. So we actually want the chimney on the inside, I think. Let me think about this. Okay. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said 1 water extractor will just feed 2. So we got 1 water extractor. This will all be like enclosed, by the way. 1 water extractor. Got 1 pump on it. I'm assuming it would need it, so I just put a pump on there. And just split into 2 pipes. One of them goes into one generator, one into the other. Super simple. They both have water in them, so the pump is reaching. And I don't have the wall mounts, so I can't put. I would have put these on the ceiling, but I don't have the wall mounts, so we'll have to throw down some
splitters like this and run these as like at that height pretty much. I think that's our only option for that. But yeah, I mean, maybe I can move this piping around like in some other ways, but for the most part, it seems like that's what I'm gonna have to work with here. But yeah, so then we'll have coal come in. I can also have coal on the other side, like that would arguably be easier. So we'll see how that all plays out. Might do some stubby lifts on the inside here, and then yeah, maybe that'll be easier. But yeah, so I have these, so I just got to get all these pretty much the same exact way. Just going to run water extractors down and then pipe them up into here. And the other thing we need to do is get those two coal nodes right there. How do I, oh yeah, zoom in this way. Those two coal nodes right there need to be combined into one belt and sent over here, and this will supply one side of the coal factory, and then we're going to end up duplicating everything over on this side as well. So I'm going to go put down those miners and bring them in, and I'll bring you back after I have that done. So got the coal coming in here. It looks like we are actually getting not the correct amount of beltage. I'm trying to go see where that belt is lost at. So this should be 120, not 60. It's probably this thing. Yep. To rebuild it. I forgot to make it level 2. Alright, so that'll actually fill that up. I have this coal. I have all the generators on standby, so they will fill up when, like, fill up the coal first, so we can kind of kickstart it, so it doesn't take as long. Once this is all, for the most part, filled up in the manifold here, we should be good to tear down this one, which has been running just totally fine, and we'll end up bringing these two, put them on the foundations like we did over there, jet that to combine on this right here, and then we should be able to, yeah, okay, so it's filling up right there. Yeah, we'll combine right here. We'll continue this bus just over there, and I'm going to delete this, delete that, and we should be good. And then the next area we will be going is like over there, I believe. Yeah, somewhere like over here. Maybe over here. Maybe over there. For steel. But that's after we finish this plant, which will give us 1,200 total, and we should be able to get all of the, or the 2 steel production lines and our starter factory remade on that power. But I'm going to wait here, make sure all these guys get filled up. Manifold does take a wee bit of time here, but once they are all filled up, then as this one gets full, which it is now, this one will get full faster than this one. So we've already got 2 of them going, and yeah, we'll start tearing this one down. Okay, just went and ran through to make sure they all have their water in there. They're all buffered with water, so I should get the coal gen onto this side, and or not the coal gen, but the other coal belts, which is coming in from those 2 miners over there. So what I think I'm gonna do is set up these miners and then merge them onto that bus right there, and we'll have a functioning coal plant.
you